Good morning. This is a surprising article for me. The report 35% in Japan expect never to travel abroad again. Why Japanese people? In 2022, international travel became easier as COVID-19 restrictions ended and some people couldn't wait to go abroad. But a survey from the summer of 2022 found that in Japan, 35% of people expected never to travel abroad again. How sad is this? That number was much higher than for any other country included in the study by data company Morning Consult in South Korea. 15% of people said they expected never to travel again, while it was 6% in Germany. Travel restrictions for people entering and leaving Japan were still in place that summer, but according to CNN, it shouldn't be a surprise that so many Japanese people aren't thinking about foreign vacations. For one thing, some figures suggest that only around a quarter of people in Japan have a passport, even though a Japanese passport has been called a world's most powerful. Yes, Japanese passport is the most powerful thing in the world. I mean, you can go anywhere. It's so sad. Japanese travelers can enter more countries than anyone else without getting a visa before leaving home. However, some have said that the pandemic is to blame for Japanese attitudes to foreign travel, as it's made people worry more about getting sick while abroad. Well, that is so true, but travel expert Kotaro Toriumi told CNN that when people feel the pandemic is really over, they may be happier to travel internationally again. Money may also be a problem for Japanese travelers. The yen is weaker than it has been for a number of years, and many younger workers are not paid as much as in the past. Well, that's so true. Although Toriumi added that with people not planning foreign trips, they have begun to realize how much there is to see in their own country. Well, that is also true. Questions: what percentage of people in Germany expect never to travel abroad again? Did you get that number? What percentage of Japanese people have a passport? Does Kotaro Toriumi believe people will want to travel more in the future? Discussion: what are your thoughts on the findings of this report? Do you find it surprising that only a quarter of people in Japan have a passport? Do you expect Japanese attitudes to foreign travel to change in the near future? Have you traveled abroad since the start of the pandemic? Have you done much traveling within your country since the pandemic began? For the discussion, do you have any travel plans for this year? Yes, I do. Where did you spend your last vacation? What made you want to go there? Would you say that you still have plenty to explore in your own country? What countries are at the top of your bucket list? Oh, there's so many I can't choose. Do you know many people who have never been abroad? Think about it. It's safe in a way.